Hey, we should be live and ready to roll here. Looks like we are closing in on what might be the final session of this game. I can't be sure on that. Obviously, I don't know how long this last area is going to take, and I don't know if it even is the last area, but I have thoughts. Let's load this up here and see where we were at. I believe we also have some guidance from a friend on some things we should check out before we go into that final section. All right, let's see. A friend joined us, popped in here on the stream not too long ago, or at least caught our VODs on YouTube and decided, hey, I'm from the Little King Story community, gonna give us a whole bunch of information, and we're gonna see if we can act on a little bit of that information now. Nothing in the suggestion box. We've got a track race that's available. We'll see if we can give it a shot here, but we are going to try and find some of the hidden classes that we've heard about, but haven't actually unlocked yet. So, we are going to do our best to see if we can uncover those along the way. Check the kingdom plan just to see if there's anything left. No, there shouldn't be. And I believe we are going to need a couple of spare people in our party. So let's see if we can grab a few carefree adults, just in case we need to recruit anybody to the team here. If I pop onto our citizen list... Who do we have in the Royal Guard? We have one kiddo, but no carefree adults ready. So we're going to have to snatch up a couple of those, just in case. I think we can probably send a couple of our Giga Carpenters home and just make sure we have at least the one there. We'll grab some high hit point carefree adults out of the list. See, I saw a 10 up at the top there. There's an 11. We're going to grab that. That's Tewi and Stacy. And then a bunch of 10s. Okay. So we've got two relatively high hit point ones there. And we're going to bring them with us and see if we can't figure these things out. Now, I was told one of the times we need to be very specific about is going over towards that hospital. Apparently, this game has time-sensitive things. I had no idea this was a mechanic, but apparently it is, which explains a lot of things that I thought I understood that I really, really didn't. So we're going to slide on over real quick, like, to the hot springs over here. We've got some good people gathering. We probably didn't actually rest to the next day after our last session. I've got some people stuck up to raid, I think, because they definitely didn't all make it over here. That's all right, though. Yeah. Now, we need to make it over to the far side of the kingdom real fast, because I believe it was at 3 or 3:30 that we needed to be by the hospital if we want to catch the doctor. And that is the thing that we were struggling with last time. So we know there are time-sensitive things now, and we are doing our best to see if we can get there when we need to be. I think this is the hospital. This looks like a hospital to me. I don't see anybody here right now. Oh, there he is! That looks like the doctor right there. I am a brainy doctor. My specialty is paralyzing shots. See, look at he just walks out the door. Anybody rowdy can be quickly calmed with a quick jab in the behind. You know, I think you can be useful to us too. So I think that that should make him available to us. I don't know if I have to specifically get him into the party or not. Now he's in the party. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the castle, and we're going to double check this. I believe there's also a specific time of day that we can actually find those wizards. And the same can be said for the final class, which is that knight that I saw moving around in the castle one time. Everybody thought I was crazy. Nobody here in the stream saw it with me, but I swear I saw it. So we're gonna stick around and hopefully find out when that is that shows up. I think it was really, really late at night. So I'm gonna bank on that. Let's see if we go up here. That means we don't need any carefree adults then, so I can send them home. Take them off the list. Oh shoot, he replaced somebody. I don't know who though. Let's see, we've got all of our people from other kingdoms. We've got the Craftian down on the bottom, I think I saw. We got a bunch of archers still. We have one Giga Carpenter. We have our chef. We have our lumberjack. I don't see a farmer, so it replaced our farmer. We have to go grab those ones. Alright, where's our farmers? There they are. We need Aiden. Get back here, Aiden. You are not relieved of your duty yet. Call in the Royal Guard. Head out to battle, and by to battle I mean to the other side of the kingdom to putz around and see if we can find our wizards. See if they show up at some point. I have no idea when that would be, but we're gonna find out. I think they were down in Royal City. Now, I don't see anybody here in the Mixer chat, so hopefully my chat is not bugging out, but if you are here, let me know. See if memory serves, the magical land is over in this direction. Now we've got some people wandering about, but they're all just they're just people in costumes. And I don't know how we recognize if one of them is actually a wizard of some kind. Oh, is it this one? No, they're just dancing around. See, one of these supposedly should be then. I was told all the classes that we think we knew about are real, but they are time sensitive. So we are just trying to find one of these that is actually our wizard. Supposedly one of them is. Alright, all these people are giving us nonsense advice, pretending to be wizards. Did I talk to Rohan? I don't think I talked to Rohan yet. Struggling to line up some of these. Nope, that's not a wizard. They don't have the words right. Somebody here, somewhere, though, supposedly knows what they're doing. We'll see. Yeah, we'll tell God to stop with the earthquakes, dude. Don't you worry about that. Let's see, we've got someone just sleeping. Supposedly, there's gotta be in here somewhere, though. We just don't know what time, and I don't know what kind of indicator we're supposed to have for what time this would be. There's nothing that really tells you. Nope, he can't interact with that building, apparently. And I can't interact with these buildings, either.
No.
Hey, Purple Hockey. Ah, Carney. How's it going, Carney? Well, I suppose at this point, yeah, we want to see all the things. So what, right now we're looking for the wizard. And I know they spawn in here sometime based on our conversation, so what time of day do we need to be in here in order to make that happen? Because I can't find anything in the game that seems to indicate that.
Yes, sir.
That all seems to be coincidental finds. We've got our magical girl tutorial here. There we go. We've got little King Levi posing as little King Levi. Look at that. Isn't he adorable? But yeah, if you happen to know the answer to this one, I think we're in a good position to be taking answers at this point. That way we can actually get some of this stuff done.
Kind of thing.
Oh, there's a Harry Potter reference there. Accusing me of calling him a squib. Now, I wish I could say I knew for sure how everything in here went down, but I really, really don't. Someone's got fire on there. Okay, the Mountie is more visibly on fire at night is all. These are the same couple of people around here. Okay, it's weird, says Carney. All right, so if we are in a weird scenario here, then it is probably the kind of thing that does need help. I can't help but wonder where the clue for this would be, though. Or if it's really as old school as this game feels like it is sometimes, and it's every hidden class is kind of an Easter egg. Let's see, I see little indicators from pumpkins. Yo, Lucario! How's it going? And the other thing that we are trying to find is that suit of armor that I saw walking around inside the castle, but I think that is just a really late night thing that has to happen. While we're standing here, we might as well get to building. Let's see, does he build? Craftian knows how to build, though. Get on there, dude. This is an area that I knew was here, but had completely forgotten about. This is how we get to all those areas from before. Yes, we have killed all of the kings. Well, I wouldn't say killed. We climbed up a mountain, walked up to a tall guy, and just kind of said, "You're a faker and a liar, and I don't appreciate you giving bearded men a bad name." But yeah, no, we humiliated all these people and called Child Protective Services a few times on them. So we have cleared all of the available kingdoms to the best of our knowledge. Have everyone check a bunch of logs up here. Alright, this should be finished building in a moment. And while we're waiting on these explanations, we'll poke around a little bit because that's our shortcut back to there, which takes us straight to Soba Manjaro. And this is the area that we... Oh, that's a frog. Get that frog out of here. Alright, we gotta bait the frog attack because we don't need him one-shotting people. Yep, he uses the little tongue, and then we pile everybody on him for a moment. And take him out before he swings again. There we go. I hate those frogs. I've got a long history of not liking those frogs. Okay, this is just a normal rock. Mind that away. A land frog! Absolutely, Lucario. Those wondering why that's a joke. Member of the casual crew over on the server named Land Frog. Been with us for a very long time. Oh, dang, more frogs. So many frogs out here. Oh, geez, there's a ton of frogs out here. This is like Frog Island. It's terrible. Why would anybody live here? Oh, whoa! Everything's exploding. That's the Mountie doing that. Alright, and now we will free this UFO, which should have some more animals return to the kingdom. I'll give back your sheep. Oh, see, that's an easy one to mistake for those angry demon sheep that'll attack you in the middle of nowhere. Let's take this out. Just going to explore back here while we wait on a little bit more time going. I suspect that the creepy knight with the haunted armor is a midnight sort of thing, but I could be wrong on that front. Oh, the Typhoony bunch just hanging out over here. Interesting. I'm gonna not mess with them right now. We are a little low on hit points for some folks, and we don't need to be dealing with that. There's a whole little area over here, though. There's TVs and stuff. Alright, well, let's clear a couple of these enemies and then head back into town. You know, Carney, I couldn't tell you. That is not something that I recall offhand if someone has talked to us about the wizard or not. But I do know that we have definitely had the place built for several sessions now. You know, there we go. There we go, we'll take care of that frog. You get it after the last king is done. Well, we've taken out every king that we know exists. So if there are any other kings, we don't know about them. Yes, sir. I suppose we could always just check the princess wing of the castle and see if we have all of them there. Is it you? Are you our wizard? Oh, you can't cast any spells because you're sleepy. Well, you probably can't cast them any other time of the day either. I don't believe you're a wizard. I believe you're pretending. You're just hanging out in a park. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all 7 kings. We've got the whole map covered. We took care of all that. But I'm gonna head back in because I have a sneaky suspicion about Midnight and our cursed armor behind the throne. Yes, we're going to dismiss the royal guard here and wander back alone. I know I saw that armor move once. It was walking around, and then it hid behind the throne, and I was very, very suspicious of it. And it was on a session where we were out really, really late. So what we're trying to do right now is just see if we can snatch up a couple of extra characters to bring with us, because we've probably got endgame coming up here soon. Yeah, you. I know you move. Don't you pretend otherwise. I know. Steel Knight appears in the castle after buying rare armor as a decorative piece of armor. Visiting the armor at night will reveal it is haunted, and it will stroll out of the castle into the town square. Well, it is definitely night, and we have visited it, and it is not doing darn thing, unfortunately. I don't know if it's quite late enough, if time freezes when we go through the door and we had to be post-midnight. 12 to 3, so we did have to be post-midnight, I was right, and it looks like we weren't quite at midnight yet, so I'm gonna dive in there after midnight. This was my suspicion, and it was one that I wanted to check, so I'm glad we've got you in here, expert of Little King's story. Yeah, see? Because the armor's not here, and I remember coming in one time, and the armor not being there in that corner, because we came in really, really late. And then he was somewhere else in the castle, and we saw him walking past. So now we just have to find where he's hiding. We're gonna find him. He's around here somewhere. We're gonna check the whole place. It's not that big a castle. I mean, it's a spacious place. I'm proud of this castle. I think we put some good work into it. But he's definitely around somewhere. And once we check the inside, we'll slide on out to the outside, start at the top, work our way around the towers. Alright, it doesn't look like he is inside, so let's start outside. Let's see, not seeing him up on the walls, so that's good. That means we can just kind of head out. Maybe he wandered out into town and we caught him coming back. I see, yeah, you're saying he's at the box outside. Yeah, here he is, right in town square. That is Logan, the Cursed Knight. Oh, jeez, that's a creepy voice. You don't ask me in a creepy voice at midnight in the town square if I'm afraid of ghosts. Yeesh. A steel knight, a spirit walker. You have no flesh. Okay, well, you want to bring things down to hell with you. That is your thing. You are. Hey, if you're glad to help out and you will give the life that you have or don't, however the case may be. Oh, you don't. Yeah, ghost jokes. Those are things that we're sharing with each other because we're both comfortable in this situation.
Yes, sir.
All right, come with me, Logan. Welcome to being a part of the team. He wanders in front.
Yes. Yes.
Why was he in front? Oh, because I was in guard formation, and guard formation is protecting the king.
Yes,
I always use it to protect everybody else. All right, so we've got our cursed armor boy. But I'm hearing here in the chat that the wizard is known as the second worst job in the game. So maybe we won't have to worry about that. But we are going to rest and pick up on the next one here. All right, if the wizard is bad, we don't need to go through a big old struggle getting the wizard. But yes, Squiddy! Joe the Epic in the chat. We are probably looking at the finale right now. I think we just rounded up our 2 powerhouse characters that we were waiting for, so we are probably just about ready here. Although we should hop on the throne and see if there is anything else that demands our attention. See if Hauser has anything to say. We have one unread letter. It's the appliance gang, but we don't care because we are leaving. We are going to the sky. As long as our cursed armor soldier guy is willing to stick with us here, we'll find out when we go to the top here. Let's see if we check the citizen list. We've got 30 people on, and you will see our prep paying off. We've got a doctor, and we've got, somewhere in here should be our crazy Shadow Steel Knight dude. Although I'm not seeing him here. Ah, there he is. There's Logan. We should give people treasure. And I was also reminded that we've earned a whole heck of a lot of treasure that we need to go grab. Wizard is bang on midnight. All right, well, if it is exactly at midnight, we can do our best to swing on over there at midnight real quick before going for the sky. But before we do that, I am going to slide over this way. We are going to talk to our artist, who apparently we've been stockpiling rewards with that we didn't know about. Get out here, dude. We have gone to the theater. Nothing there, but we've been there. 83 paintings. And he is going to give us a gift in return. A whole bunch. Oh, geez. He's giving us tons of, wow, a bunch of hand warmers, a legendary dress just for me. All right, fantastic. I didn't know he gave us gifts. Yeah, I fully intend to equip every single one of those things. All right, let's head back to town and try and equip all of this stuff on our new crowd. We got to get these people hooked up with some fancy gear before we go into the sky. And we have way more gear now than we have people to put it on. So, we can actually filter out some of the stuff that maybe isn't so good. Let's see here. I'm not. Oh, right. We have to go to the throne to cash it in, or else it doesn't count. Hey, Squiddy gonna be home for a lot. Hey, that's good. That means you get to participate in more things around these parts. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Look at all that treasure. All right. A carefree adult wants to see me. Yeah, sure. What's up, carefree adult? Watch this be the wizard guy. You heard a strange rumor recently that if you go to Magical Land and see, now the game's just feeding it all to us. All right. We'll follow up on that beforehand. Midnight in Magical Land. Oh, that's great. Carney, I'm glad you could pop in here with us and be dropping all the info right as the game is like, you know what we need to do? We need to tell Rashiko about everything. All right, so we have a boatload of treasure, and we need to start putting this on people. So, life plus 7, snowman immunity. I don't even know what a snowman is. Have we even seen a snowman? I don't think we've seen a snowman. Burning... Oh, because the things that'll freeze you. Gotcha, all right. The poncho has regeneration. Oh, that's cute. All right. Burn immunity. Life plus 3. That's not that great. Poison immunity is neat. Life plus 2 is not that great. Some things that are for looks only. So these aren't all great things, but the life plus 7, we got to give this legendary dress to somebody for darn sure. Let's see, who looks like they could use a legendary dress? Our Mountie could use a legendary dress. Oh, that was the broadcaster. That's not who I wanted to put that on. Let's put our Mountie in a dress. They're off the mountain now. They can be our bearded lady. And we can all be happy about that. Let's see. Scrolling down through here, though, we might as well equip everything. Let's see. Life plus 2. Let's find someone who doesn't have something, who's a little low on life. We'll give that to our Egan. Hey, Sora, thanks for popping in to wish us luck. Every little bit helps. We are, hopefully looking at the very last thing here, so let's hope it's a good way to go. Health undies, we'll throw those on somebody because, hey, we've got some extra stuff to put down. We've got a few more people here. Oh, we're past our list. Our chef can get some healthy undies. Oh, I'm hearing that. That is, give me just a moment here. Apologies for the break. All right, apologies for that. Should be back on. Can't turn down phone calls from family, but, you know, one of these days I would think family would remember when it is that we're doing stuff on here. Let's see, who do we want to give regeneration to? We're going to give that to our fancy super knight. He can get the poncho. You are absolutely right, Literary. I have to remind my family to go to our website so that they can see our full schedule. Let's see, Callum can get himself a hand warmer. We don't need him freezing. We're going to get burn immunity for somebody here. We're just kind of slapping these on, making sure everyone's equipped with something at this point. Our doctor is not allowed to burn. That's good. Let's get some more people not allowed to burn. We don't like people catching fire. Keep scrolling down. Does everybody have something already? Anybody with none? I think pretty much everybody is equipped now. Everyone's equipped. All right, we'll just work with that. Because we have to sleep till... We're going to aim for 11 and then walk on over to the Magic Kingdom. There we go. We're going to set an alarm for 11. We're going to sleep. And then we should wake up right before the wizard is going to show. And within that hour, we'll get over there, get our wizard into the party, and then from there, we'll make it work. All right, here we go. And we're getting a little bit of an explanation on the wizard, which is mostly explaining why we probably don't care about the wizard. But we're bringing the wizard with us anyways, because magic is cool or whatever. Let's see. We probably don't need to bring a little kid with us to outer space. So I'm going to send the little kid home, and we will grab a wizard, hopefully. An hour should be more than enough time in-game for us to hoof it on over there, so we are just going to get to work on moving. Yeah, stun is a great ability. I do like every time that I've managed to stun somebody so far. Yeah, Squiddy is voicing the disappointment that I definitely share. We'd been wanting for a long time some sort of a class that could heal people while you were out and about adventuring. I know there's, like, hot springs everywhere, so it's not a big deal, but it was something we wanted. Carney hates merchants. Ooh, not a fan of the merchants, eh? Now, what is it about merchants that drives you batty over there? Because I kind of like them. They open up giant treasure things. They spot stuff that's, you know, worth digging up every once in a while. I've never been upset to have one. All right, here we go. It should be midnight. And poof, there's a dude. Look at that hat. Magical Land is closed at night. Then what are you doing here, huh? Huh? Yeah, no, you can't disguise yourself at all. The actual rainbow wizard, one with true powers. He is going to lend us the powers of the rainbow. Get into our squad, my dude. Okay, so we're talking the merchants that swing into town that have a random chance of actually offering things for sale. Gotcha. All right, so we've got our dude here, and I think we are all prepped. We are just going to call everybody in, and then we're going to sleep until morning and get the heck on out of here. All right, here we are. We're just going to set the clock for our normal morning time, which should give us enough time to wake up, get everybody together, and swing on out for Adventure in the Sky. We are now prepped. We've used the first bit of time here to get ourselves ready, and now we are going in for that big fancy fight time. I imagine it's a big fancy fight. I have my suspicions about what's in the sky, but I've seen a couple of things, and we'll see. We'll see what may or may not be happening to us up there. I'm going to save the game with Verida before we go. So my guess, which I think is wrong, but it's my guess nonetheless, is that somewhere along the way, we are going to fight the rats. And I expect the rats to be final boss territory. Maybe disguised as something else. But I have suspicions. This whole game started in a cutscene with a bunch of rats, and I expect to have to deal with those rats before the game is done. Alright, let's see. Calling the citizen list together. We've got everybody here. There's our rainbow wizard. We need to give our rainbow wizard an item. What do we give our rainbow wizard? Let's see. We can make them burn-proof. That's not bad to do. Otherwise, we've got some for looks-only items or some poison immunity. Let's see. We're going to make them burn-proof and call that worth doing. Everybody is equipped, so let's call the Royal Guard in and get ourselves off to where we want to be. To battle!
Yes, sir.
Alright, we've got basically one of everything with a whole bunch of extra animal hunters and hardened soldiers. So we are fully equipped with just about anything we could want to have with us. We've even got this crazy battle-hardened soldier here. We are assured that we need all the luck we can get. Wizard is in the party, Lucario. We've got everybody. We're ready to roll at this point. Alright, so this is our thing. I think we've got to talk to Skinny Ray, who I'm blocking at this point. Because I don't see any other interaction point on this. Yeah, that looks like something I'm going to need an NPC to take care of for me. Where did he run off to? Did I miss him? Did I just get turned around? Skinny Ray! Take us into the sky. Scribble, 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 scribble. Yeah, keep scribbling. The shape of the world beginning to become clearer. You know what? You're a crazy dude. That's okay, though. Okay, now we walk back again. Everybody is here. Good morning. Please proceed to the boarding area. I would imagine that's where I am. This is the big honkin' ship. Why are they not participating with me here?
Yeah.
Where do they keep running off to? Get back here, Skinny Ray. We gotta put your ship up in the sky, man. They just run off. They disappear every time. Why don't you guys want to actually leave? Yeah, we're forced to board this contraption. If you would get on it. All right, this is a little weird. On that side of the sky, we don't know what's happening. Yeah, no, we're going to investigate. Take the bag off your ship and let's go, dude. Hauser, you're here. Make them do stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it too, but like, we gotta get it going if we're gonna do anything with it. Why do they keep running away? It's been yelling at me for like 4 days in-game that I need to come here. And, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to attack it because nothing else seems to be working. Break this thing open? No? No one's gonna break this open? Yeah, I'm thinking we might have a bug indeed. This is, interesting. We're definitely getting something going on here. Ooh, this will be fancy if we find a bug on this one. Go over the bridge and come back. Yeah, reset the area, reload everything. That's a good idea. We're gonna step all the way off into Animal Kingdom just to make sure it's completely unloaded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There we go. We're over by the animal hunters. It shouldn't be loaded anymore. And now we're gonna go back and give it another go. Oh, I don't intend to skip the talking here. We're on the good stuff now. We're at endgame. You do not skip endgame cutscenes. Alright, let's see. Come on, guys. Oh, now they're standing still. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, how exciting. We've got confetti and birds. Oh, this is exciting. We've been building this thing for so many sessions. We got trumpets. Stuff's falling down. Look at that. It's got little turny clacky things. We've got a giant fake beard tied to a rotor on top. And look at him, he's so happy. He's like, oh, that's cool, it flies. We'll have to check in with Levi later, our little king here, named after member of the server, Levi. See if he enjoyed this. It is time to venture forth. Indeed, it is. We gotta go investigate the outer reaches of the world. To the world of God. Tell God that you say hi. No, I don't like you, Campbell. I'm not telling God anything. Not for you. You can stay here and eat your soup, dude. Alright, yeah, the party we assembled by gathering. Yep, that's how we got them here. What awaits us up above, heaven or hell? What's in the sky? Once you depart, you might not be able to turn back. Are you ready to venture? Yeah, we're ready. Let's frickin' do this, man.
Yes, sir.
Hauser the Bull Knight is truly touched to the core of his being. All right. Oh, what's Poncho want? I heard Poncho. Here comes Poncho. Ho ho! Hey, Poncho. Oh, good. You knocked over Hauser. It'd be weird if you did. Yeah, moo moo. Slobber slobber. Oh, Verde. What's Verde want? Read it aloud. Let's see. Oh! Verde's taking us to court. Oh no! The princesses have all served us with papers. Somebody go get Levi. Where's Levi? A problem has erupted in the kingdom. There's a brawl interrupting the launch of the flying machine because the princesses are all fighting, each one claiming to be the king's favorite. Only the king's one true love will board the flying machine and fly to the great beyond. Oh, we have to pick? We have to pick one of them. They all want to be beside the king until the very end. Question is this: which is the king's one true love? Oh, we are in on big decision time right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to make a choice. Well, let's run through this and kind of discuss this together before deciding. If we start at the top here, we have Princess Apricot, who was the first princess we rescued. She has wanted to experience the kingdom and sent us out to make a whole bunch of pictures of places that she hasn't been able to experience because it's too dangerous. We never did finish that quest, but we have a whole bunch of paintings of her hung up everywhere around the castle. Princess Bouquet was the second one that we rescued. I think these are actually in the order that we rescued them. And Princess Bouquet is our math fanatic who has been helping King Levi with his math homework every day of the week, just to make sure that he could get good grades. And the only person whose quest we finished, which is she was curious about the data from all the monsters. Everyone here is already voting, but I figured we should work our way through here. Spumoni was married to King Shishkababu and didn't seem like too fazed by the fact that the fat man popped and flew off into the sky, but she basically just wants food and threatened to eat us. So I don't think we're gonna be settling in with Princess Spumoni. Levi! King Levi has arrived here in the chat as well. Welcome, Levi. Princess Shizuka is our mysterious space princess who likes to stand out on the bridge and stare at the sky and talk weirdly about aliens. We've had some nice, pleasant, emotional moments on that bridge talking late at night. I think that's been a point of connection. Princess Kokomo Pine. She basically got rescued by us after we fought, what, Jumbo Shamploon? Is that where we got her from? But she's been just kind of talking about music and wandering around, and we haven't really interacted with her at all. Princess Martell, she drives a car around inside. She's a little unusual, but you know, she's a cute little girl. She's about Levi's age, I think, if we're to compare the rest of them. And then we've got Princess Fern, who is, well, a little bit intimidating of a person. She just kind of walked up to us and was like, hey, yeah, that weird bearded guy who was on top of the mountain, yeah, he stuck me in a jar. But I'm basically like a really flirtatious poison ivy, so I'm going to make you really uncomfortable. Do you like me? And then at the very bottom, we've got Minister Verde, who was our very first friend here. She has been saving the game for us the whole time through, and recently has been accusing us of being mean to the common folk. So she is arguably our moral compass, I suppose you could say. Personally, I feel like we've got most of our connection points with Verde, Apricot, and Bouquet. So it's a toss-up between the three of them in my eyes. I don't think any of the rest of these princesses have really connected with King Levi. But Levi, if you are here in the chat, tell us who has been your favorite princess along the way. We've got letters to read. Do you like Princess Apricot, who has just kind of been a pleasant person? Minister Verde, who's been doing most of our saving and taking care of the game for us? Or Princess Bouquet, who has been helping you with your math homework the whole time, making sure you get good grades in school? She's also, I repeat, the only person whose quest we have finished. Levi says math homework woman, as I thought he might. We're going to give it to Levi. Levi is the namesake for this game. I think it's also fitting that the one quest that we finished is the person that our king has bonded with the most. So, Princess Bouquet, we are reading your letter. A 51% request to divorce the king, computed as x plus y times 6 is x equals want to be princess, y equals feelings of other princesses, but if the king's feelings for me equals c is included in the formula, I think she is implying that if we really like, go to Princess Scarlet. Is Scarlet Bouquet's first name? I didn't realize we got any of their first names. I see yes in the chat. Is that, that's confirmed? Princess Scarlet Bouquet? That's who we're talking about here? When did it give us their first names? They all have first names and that's hers. Okay, alright. So yes, we are going to go to Princess Scarlet Bouquet. Yes, Poncho, take us there quickly. We must make sure she's not too mad, or they might not. She might not help Levi with his math homework anymore. X equals midnight plus glasses A plus nerd B plus Yuma XY divided by King's tastes E. The result is a low 6.2%. Ooh, but little does she know, King Levi has already spoken. I believe you can, Scarlet Bouquet. King Levi's true love, Princess Bouquet. And Levi saying in the chat, I love you, math homework woman. The act of the king making his move, X equals arriving at expected conclusion, Y is eek! Oh, we've surprised her. Oh, your glasses are right on your face, Bouquet. It's all right. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, they give a smooch. Oh, 100% love. Truly, it is a match made in the tutoring hall. Everybody throw your hearts in the chat. Lucario kicking off the wave. We've got that love. And it's even color coordinated for Princess Scarlet Bouquet. Now let's take off. Into the sky with our new queen. We get to find out the cause of all these earthquakes. We're gonna go save the world. The chat has no faith in me. We're apparently about to die a whole bunch of times. Respond by answering. Okay. All right, we're answering with responding. Ooh, falling objects. Oh, we can steer. Okay. All right. We need to steer the ship. Caution indeed. All right, so are all of these bad? Or can we pick up the candy bars? Candy bars are usually good, right? Okay, candy bars are the background. Oh, geez, those are moving in weird patterns. What did we hit? I didn't realize we hit something. What did we hit? Oh, the candy bars are bad. Okay, candy bars are bad. Everything is bad. Aiden has escaped. All right, this is some crazy up in here. Alright, we got up past that one. Didn't realize the candy bars were bad, and that cost us a few people. We took way too much unnecessary damage for that, so when we inevitably have to restart, we will be keeping that in mind for the next time. All the kings are having their vengeful day with us here. Let's see, we are hidden behind the clouds. Can't see a darn thing, so hopefully we're doing all right. Oh, now we're in outer space proper. There's a train. Everything is bad. Assume everything is bad. Don't touch anything. Whoa, whoa, all right, those are exploding. We've got trains. We've got falling stars. We've got railroad crossings. This is some wonderful nonsense right here. Calling in by contacting. Well, thank you for contacting us by calling in. We're at an altitude of really freaking high is where we are. There's a distortion of space. Oh, that's unfortunate. Shut up, Campbell. Nobody likes you. Oh, UFOs! Yeah, big surprise we find those here. That is a big honking UFO. Is there a place that I can go to avoid this thing? Okay, it stopped at the top of the screen. Oh, jeez! That was rather sudden. Okay, well, I can't shoot, so this is all just coming down at us. I don't know if I have to dodge those planets in the background, or if those are just the background, but I'm trying to dodge everything now, ever since those candies were bad. At some point, I imagine we're going to have to get on top of those. Nope, they're gone. All right. Planets are not lethal. That's just background. Duly noted. The snowmen are shooting at us now. All right, we've got to avoid everything in the world up in here. Let's go high, because there was stuff up there already. Oh, this is crazy. I love how many times this game changes genre at cool moments. Oh, geez, that's an angle I didn't expect. There we go. All right, we're avoiding those. Let's just hide over here. I imagine those fruits are bad for us. Those aren't mushrooms, those are umbrellas. The umbrellas are probably bad. Alright. This is crazy. I hope all of you on the stream can appreciate the visuals more than I can. I am a little busy trying not to get smashed by everything that's happening. Oh, that's... We're being pulled downward. I don't know why, but we're being pulled. Alright. Primetime Kingdom is coming back in. The infinite space is on that side. Okay, TV Dinner, you can just calm the heck down, dude. Oh, we are being sucked into a black hole. I hope there was nothing we could do about that. Alright, I see walls. I don't want to hit those. That feels like a bad idea. Calling in by contacting. Alright, I'm assuming everything that is drawn on the wall is bad to touch. So I don't want to touch that King Shish Kababu drawing. I'm going to assume that if I try and get too close to the right side of the screen, I hit that wall. I'm scared of everything now. Oh, jeez. Alright, okay. We're avoiding that. Alright, almost got hit by that crayon. Oh, that's gonna hit us. Okay. I don't know if it can, but I feel like it's gonna. Oh, watch out. Almost hit that one. I feel like I'm trying to avoid things. I don't think anything here can actually hit me. I think I'm supposed to be reading. I didn't read any of that. Because I've been afraid of everything that moves right now, ever since I found out candy is bad. Alright, we're escaping. We're making it through a crack in the ceiling. Way up there. Anybody recognize this place? That's the question. No? Did anybody recognize this yet? Because I recognized it. That right there is the opening sequence for the game. We're on the title sequence right now, everybody. King! Yes, come in, El Poco. I can't see you. I think I have to actually manually move the text now. So I'm gonna hit A, okay. Adjusting, checking, and tuning. Alright. We are still alive. I believe we made it to what I think is King Levi's bedroom. No, don't. Shut up, Campbell. Go away. Alright, we're making more adjustments. We're tuning in. Adjusting the frequency. Come on, Skinny Ray, you got this. I'm glad it worked on your end, dude. Infallibly perfect, he says. Alright. Hey, there we go. We got it now. Hey, Hauser. How you doing down there? We are completely unharmed. Life is good. We've landed. Everything is safe and secure. Except those two people that fell out. I think we lost our lumberjack and, ooh, who was the other one that we lost? I forgot. That's a shame. Our farmer, right. Aiden, he was with us since day one. That's a shame. We must first find out the cause of ending of the world. Yeah, no, we still have to save the world up here. Through the very ceiling of the sky. That's where we're at now. Hey, oh. Hey, Bouquet, come back. No, don't run off with the demon rat. Oh. Oh, there's rats. Campbell, get away from the camera. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, you... I don't like you. You're self-centered and you're scheming all the time. I don't like you at all, man. All right, well, here we are. Okay, Bouquet is safe. I was afraid she got caught by rats. Oh, she wants to go home. I don't blame you. Well, let's poke around a little bit here and see what's going on. We've got some shinies. Doodles of adults. Ah, do these look familiar to anybody? Huh? Oh, are all the kings King Levi's neighbors? That's the feeling I'm getting here. My uncle is a drunk. My teacher thinks he is a pig. Okay, so King Shishka Babu is based off the teacher. All right. Guy next door thinks too much. Yep. And guy up the street thinks he's great because he's tall. That guy actually has a beard, though. Look at him. That's a real beard over there. Now, this is interesting. Carney insisting everything here is a reference, and I'm seeing most of what you're putting down there. People can by all means, throw out some speculation in the chat as well. Is this our poop? This is a poop. What a strange piece of matter indeed. It looks like a giant golden poop. That being said, we are kind of locked in here. Let's see. Maybe I can walk up that slate over there. It seemed like it was prepped to be a ramp. Nope, can't walk up it. I think that's... Well, time to start looking. Is there anything that I can chuck people at? You guys do anything with that? Nope. They can bump into it. Dead ends. Everything is looking dead-endy to me. Let's see. We're gonna have to look around a little bit in here. Nope, we cannot interact with the machine anymore. Bouquet still wants to go home. I don't disagree, Bouquet. Well, let's see. This is the only thing that's still shiny, so we're going to keep poking at this. Okay, there's more here. All right. Memories of Grandpa. Oh, is Hauser our grandpa? Last year, my grandpa died. Grandpa is now in heaven where he became a knight. Oh, that's cute. So Hauser is King Levi's grandpa, who passed away, sadly. The castle of his dreams. We have a sketch pad here. That looks like the castle. Bran Castle. All right. I think you have a castle just like that. We've gotten that castle now. Little King's story. Look at that, and that's all of the different kingdoms that we went to. You can see them on the map there, drawn out. Long time ago, there was a lonely boy king. His name was Levi, and he set off on a journey to defeat the 7 kings of the world to prove he was the best king of all. And we're back here. Okay, so we're back to doodles of these adults. So we've cleared that. There's nothing else written there, I think. We're gonna keep looking around. It's a little chilly over here, apparently. Bouquet is still wandering about. This is our only other point of interaction. There's a 90% chance that the giant golden poop is dangerous. This matter is not of this world, says Skinny Ray. All right, Skinny Ray. Is it rat poop? Is this giant rat poop? I can't say it's the first thing discovered in space, Skinny Ray. We found that, like, notepad, there's crayons around, there's a giant triangle over there, like, there's all kinds of stuff here, dude. But if you want, we can name the poop after you. Skinilium. That's a stupid name, Skinny Ray. No, I don't think we're going with that at all. I don't think that's what we're gonna do. All right, time to search around a little bit here. There's got to be a little bit more point of interaction. Turn the camera around a little bit, see what we can see. Memories of Grandpa. Okay, so yep, that is that. We're gonna have to... There's got to be an area that we haven't quite gotten access to. I feel like we should be able to open this thing up. That's not working. We can't walk past that. Alright, so we are trying to find the next point of interaction. It's got to be around here somewhere. We'll find it at some point. Don't spoil it too hard on us. I know some people here in the chat have played through this whole game before.
Yes, sir.
But I'm not seeing, unless I can walk up that. Nope, can't walk up the X-Acto knife. I think it's time we start sending people around, see what they can and can't interact with. Can anyone interact with the giant golden poop? There's a creaky board back there, but that's about all. Yeah, I'm not encountering any other points of interaction here. This is just that. Let's see, is there a way to interact with the ship? Alright, if we step back and we turn the camera this way, we can. Nothing there, though. It's a very limited area. Let's see, let's talk to Bouquet. Everything else is looping. Chance of life forms existing, 60%. Okay, so Bouquet is still giving us new content. Something moved over there. Where did it move, Bouquet? Point us at the thing that moved. I saw the giant rat during the cutscene. Anyone interact with that? No one at all. Okay. Okay, so that's still stuck on the last thing, so that's done. It might be Bouquet. The existence of God cannot be proven without empirical data, though. Alright. Aww. We love you too, princess. Something is over there. There we go. Okay, we talked to her enough and the pencil moved. There we are. Alright. Good night, Levi. Hopefully you can catch the VOD playbacks on this later. We gotta keep up with our princess, make sure we keep her safe. She is a curious type, and she is exploring. She deserves to be protected against whatever might cause her harm. Let's Let's scout ahead a little bit here. Oh, there's a little stuffed Oni doll. We can't attack that. That's okay, though. There's a spotlight here. And there's a little bit more out here, but we can squeeze past that. All right, we've got more territory. Oh, there's footprints. You recognize that sound? That is the sound of King Levi sleeping. I think King Levi is asleep on the bed. We're sneaking around behind everything here. We're exploring, making sure this place is safe. And that brings us straight back to the front. Okay, so that's the whole area. Oh! I hear rats. I see rat footprints. Things are being knocked around. I like those rats. Oh no! We're moving slow. Got to keep up with Bouquet. We have to make sure she is safe. She is our queen, and we have to take care of our queen. See, that's the sound of rats. There's rats everywhere. Campbell is convinced it's God, but I know the sound of rats when I hear it. We are practicing extreme caution right now. I just wish our queen would stay a little behind us so we could protect her better. If she gets snatched up by a giant rat, I'm gonna be upset about it. Ooh, she thinks we're being hunted. It is quick and large. Its next action is right there. Oh, she got snatched up. I'm going after that thing. Can't stop us. Oh! The map might be able to stop us if it doesn't let us walk that way. All right, feet's going this way. We already ran this path. We know where it went. Get back here. It's a demon rat. Oh, that is a nefarious sound. All right, we got rats. There they are. Those are the rats we've been seeing around. Oh my. He's got stinky breath.
Tratate 5 aves y las has hecho clase. Esperaban comisionar con un estricto federal.
Oh jeez. Scary boy indeed.
Pan de derecha Rickstrat. Paralim y dejis. Que se
The living creatures that are alive. Thank you, Skinny Red. The devil, says Campbell. Campbell, shut up. We're going to take care of it. It's clearly a rat. Oh? Hey! Look at him. It's the anything minister. Are you going to tell us things we should do? Oh, he's going to yell at him. Good job, Liam. Thank you for doing something worthwhile, Liam. I no longer regret paying you all that money.
Tratate 5 aves y esperaban comisionar con un estricto
Look at that heroic king. King Levi is ready to save the world. Oh, battle pose. Let's do it. All right, we got this. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to be very careful. We're going to learn attack patterns, and we're going to see what we have to do here. We are going to rescue the queen, and we're going to make it work. I was right. It was rats. It was rats the whole time. Oh, this is good music. Yeah. Guard formation. Let's see what the attack sequence is. It's a long delay, and then it charges straight at us. Okay. And it's probably one-shotting everybody over there. Okay. All right. So, being a little bit less cautious, we've got long delays on these. And back it off before he actually swings. Yes. This one's already wounded, so we're going to attack that one first. Oh, that one was an illusion. And snatch some people up. All right, and it does one-shot everybody. All right, worth knowing. So the one with the attack icon is the one that's the actual troublemaker. So that's the one we need to attack, because that's the one that's actually going to hit people. Lost a couple of people, but that's okay. The king rat is directing more. Now he's directing the yellow rat to be involved. Now we get to learn the yellow rat sequence, which is going to make a giant yellow poop in this bit. Yeah, it flings poop everywhere. Poop is bad. So we stay away from the poop. We try and catch up to it. And it has a big circular fart attack. That's fantastic, all right. Let's hope it doesn't land directly on us. Oh, charging straight through, though. That's going to be directed on everybody. Yes. Let's get some damage in on him here. And back it off before he swings. And then get back in on him. Oh. Let's get everybody in there. And we got the yellow one taken care of. Gold. All right, we'll call it gold. That's fine. There were only a couple other colored rats. I think it was the red rat and then the big king rat. So we might be on good pace here. We'll see. If we have to do it more than once, that's not surprising. Okay, this one is charging several times over, and then... Okay, all right, then he does dashing attacks. Imagine moment of weakness there. Please attack the rat. All right. Get everybody in there, see if we can deal some damage. Oh, it has multiplied. It is dashing around, so we avoid the dashes because it takes aim each time. It does an attack sequence, big explosion, and then it heads back for there. And we'll see if we can hit it with the knock. Oh! Liam's stunning it. That'll give us some damage. There we go. We got the red one taken care of. Yeah, one-shots are totally OP. Strong agree. Alright, so is it down to the king rat himself? No, he's sending all of them after us, but they are not listening because we just beat the snot out of them, and they are tired of it. Oh, nope, here they are. So now we have to fight all of them, and their attack sequences are different. Alright, so they are all hitting that. I don't imagine we can get people in there. Oh, we're getting some people in there. Back it up, back it up. The yellow one keeps disappearing on us. No, we have to get some damage out here on these. It sounds like they are destroying the world right now while we are in the middle of this fight. Alright, we gotta get people in there and start dealing damage. Okay, so every time they're hitting that box, they are destroying the world. I see what's going on here. We're doing our best, but I don't know how to deal damage to these any faster, to be honest. We lost most of our heavy hitters, and these guys are not dealing a ton of damage at any given time right now. I'm thinking we want to try and interrupt them before they make their charge. That's not always working. Alright, well, we got in the way. We can't meat shield that attack. I think we only get a little bit of damage, and I'm trying to continuously hit these guys, but we can only hit them a few times each sequence, it looks like. And then they stop taking damage for a bit. That is something that we have now figured out. And we are adapting. I don't know if we have enough time. Doing what we can, though. That should be the blue one. Now it's just a matter of attacking the red one. Alright, we got those cleared out, so it's just the big guy left. And now we understand what's happening in the fight, so if we do have to do it again, we'll be better equipped for it. Yeah, get down here, fat guy. We took care of Shish Kababu, you're just Shish Kababu with pointy bits. Hey, you leave her alone. Oh, that's not even cool. He just ate the queen! We're gonna have to, like, go all... what was that? Was that Little Red Riding Hood, where we carve him out of the giant wolf? Very rude. Oh, jeez. Did he eat the camera just so that he could taunt us with that? What's your attack sequence? Your attack sequence is a big dash. A bunch of ghost rats. Alright, keeping up with him is a little bit tough here because he keeps running off the stage. We want to prep our heavy hitters. Alright, so he can do all the attack sequences. And we have to be very careful about that. Not surprising, King Rat can do all the individual attack sequences. Oh, that's a new one. I think he just one-shotted 2 people. Yep. That is not dealing very much damage. Don't get in front of him, guys. Attack from the side. Alright, we are not dealing very much damage when we're hitting it, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, back it up. Let's crack open some of these things, see if there's at least arrows or something in there. There we go. Alright, everybody get out. Don't want to be in front of him when he's doing that. Yeah, that does not look like the thing you want to be in front of. Alright, so he's going to climb up and then he's going to jump back down again. Get one person off there. Oh, we were close enough to be hit by that. That is Everybody back up. Get the heck away from there. That's the one-shot thing he did before. That gives us an opening. We can start dealing some damage. Oh, he keeps swinging. Heck. All right. Well, we learned something new there. That's not cool. That cuts down our damage output pretty bad. Alright, so we might have to do the King Rat another time because his attack sequence is a little different. Although, did he just hack somebody back up again? Alright, everybody back up, back it up. That's going to be the big... Oh, okay. Don't get in front of him! Oh my gosh, why would they get in front of him? You guys know better than that. We've only got a couple people left at this point. You be useful. Kick open some things with arrows in them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa! Okay, that I did not expect to take that angle. All right, he did a three-way shot there. Oh! All right. I don't think we have enough people to deal this kind of damage anymore, unfortunately. So we are probably going to have to redo this fight at least once. And that's alright, because for a final boss in a game like this, you kind of expect to have to do the fight at least twice before you really pull it off. We're going to bust this open for some more arrows, because most of our people right now are hunters. Oh, and of course, now he drops something that we can heal with. And the real one is, of course, way the heck over there. And circles back around. I mean, we're still going to try. We're not giving up.
Yes, sir.
Some extra arrows in here. Oh, and then he jumped all the way across. All right. There's the big circle fart. Means we get time for a little bit of damage. Or at least we should. Geez, he is just not standing still anymore, though. We really got to attack him during his sequences now, because he does not give very many openings. Yeah, I don't think we have enough damage output left in the group. This is looking like that's the case, at least. There's arrows and to fire a shot, but we should be able to dodge it from out here. Oh, okay, they do weird angles. All right. He jumps up into the sky, which means he's going to flop back down in a second. Oh, nope, he's firing poop from the sky this time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah, and that'll hit the king. All right. Well, you know what, Squiddy? If we go over time, we go over time. That's just the way life is. We're going to hit continue here and see where this brings us to, though. Because it's not going to bring us all the way back to, like, the beginning of everything. It should just bring us to the back to the rat fight. So we're going to start at the start of the rat fight, I imagine. Yeah, okay. That's where we're going to start. First rat here, Squiddy, but fortunately, now that we know what's going on, this sequence should be a little bit quicker. Alright, let's see what we do. We've learned, so now we adapt to what we've learned. Let's see, there's the blue rat. We make sure we are checking blue rat attack sequence, because I believe his was a one-shot territory. Yeah, and he, geez, did he just snipe the entire freaking group right there? No, okay, we got him away. I think we managed to save him. Yeah, no, hit on him. Deal some damage before he swings, please. Where'd he go? There he is. We need to get these guys to stun him. Last time they were stunning him like crazy, and that's what made it work really well. And he just snatched out a whole bunch of our people. Alright. That's the wrong one. Okay, no, he only took 3 people. Alright, get on him. Deal some damage, my guys. Come on, you got this. I don't know why they're not dealing much damage to him, though. It seems like they should be hitting him pretty well, but I'm not seeing it. Where's the one with the attack sequence? Okay, there he is. We're getting a little bit. There we go. Okay, we got Blue Rat down. We only lost 3 people. That's not too shabby. It's the one-shot sequences that are the real struggle. Because you can survive a few hits from things, but if people are one-shotting you, it is bad times. Oh, okay, alright. He's landing straight on us for damage. I see how it is. Alright, we gotta get over here so we can catch up to this guy. Oh, they cover so much terrain. Oh, geez, he has sequences we never even saw. Alright, that hit everybody. Yellow Rat is surprised. Time to hit him. And hit him we did. That brings us to the Red Rat. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Red Rat. Hopefully we can get him taken care of nice and smooth again. Oh, and he again spawns right on top of us for a whole bunch of damage. Darts forward, does that. We wait until he stops. And then we try and get him from going up there, but they can't. Oh, okay. So we have to wait for him to jump back down again. There we go. We stunned him. Every time you stun him, it's an opportunity to deal some real damage. Passes forward, does this little explosion thing. You can't get him off of that, so he is going to scramble up. He is going to swap back down. We're going to just assume that he's the one in the middle. And get him taken care of. There we go. So that's the 3 individual rats. Now they come back as a team, and we try and keep them off the crate. And now that we know what we have to do there, we can do that a little bit better. Because they are all in a frenzy, and they are going to try and attack the little stage with our characters in them and destroy the world. And we can't have that. Alright, we are going to start by trying to take them out one at a time, but if we catch them on the box, then we gotta start hitting them. That should be a stun rat, but he also knocked everybody in, so... Oh, and that hit Levi, so we need... Where's our Craftian? We need someone who can dig this up. We don't have anyone who can dig. Oh, that's going to be a problem. We can't get to the hot springs. We don't have anyone who can dig. We can't get to the hot springs at all. It's going all right, Squiddy. We unfortunately lost some key people here on this one. So this is going to be struggle bus territory. King Levi is down to 1 hit point, and we need to be very careful about that. But we're mostly just dealing damage to the rats when we can. They are unfortunately immune to a lot of our hits for some reason. I don't know why they stop taking damage sometimes, but occasionally they just stop taking damage. That's one thing I've not yet figured out in this sequence, is when they become immune to damage, because it seems like you can hurt them for a little bit, and then they stop taking damage after a while. I haven't figured out what causes the rats to stop taking damage. It might just be a threshold where you're only allowed to hit them so much, or an attack sequence that I'm not catching that makes them invincible for a short period of time. So we are down to just the yellow rat remaining. We're going to take this opportunity to bust open a few of these and get some arrows. And there we go. We got some damage in. That's good. Yeah, there might be some damage caps involved, Squiddy, but we're back to the final rat again. So we are ready to square off on the big guy. Literary over here is mock punching our final boss. She's ready to go. I am not happy about him doing this. This makes me upset. I am very displeased about that. Even Hauser is upset about that. Yeah, right, Literary? Like, I think it's reasonable to be upset if a rat eats your princess. It's making me a little uncomfortable. I'm not pleased with that at all. We gotta bust this guy open, get her out of there. That's what we gotta do. Alright, so we just gotta make sure Levi doesn't take a single hit, because I have nobody here who can dig up that hot spring this time. So he is going to jump up into the sky and then come on back down. We're going to run in the hopes of getting out of the way. Okay, no, he's dropping poop everywhere. Question is, where is he? There he is. We got to avoid these because those exploded last time I checked. And what's he doing? Oh, he's charging in. Yep, there's the big hit. And he's not on the territory. Okay, so he's up in the sky. This one. Alright, that's that thing. And then he swings again with it afterwards. So I'm afraid to hit him in that sequence. Because last time he swung again right at him. I'm real hesitant to swing at him now, which is not good. That's not how I should be. We have a lot of damage on our team and no way to get the heal, unfortunately. Alright, he's going to do... Alright, he's going to dart across the stage. Climbing back up again, which means... Alright, he's starting to do. Is it that one? It is that one, alright. And that's the one shot. We're going to shoot at him when he's doing that so that he doesn't start another sequence. Alright, get on there, deal a little bit of damage, and then back off before he swings. And nobody quite made it to him on that one. It's alright, we've got him a quarter of the way through. We're being a little bit more careful this time. We are not going anywhere near him when he is in his one-shot move animation, because that is danger time. We're just stock up on some arrows. Alright, we're dealing some damage. Not much, but some. Some is better than none. Alright, now he's going to climb back up again. Alright. Yeah, we probably should have brought a couple of more farmers. We have some roles that definitely don't matter here. Alright, that's the one-shot sequence. That's the one where the only thing we want to do is send in the archers, because I don't think he can hit that far. Alright, we did some damage. We've got him down under half. That's good. That's improvement. Alright, we want to swing at all of these, figure out where he is. There he is. Grab these arrows real quick. He darts across the stage. And that's going to be him climbing back out again. Okay, alright. Is that this one? Alright, we found him. That's good. We gotta find him. Oh, get out the way of that. And that's him climbing back up again. Okay, so we get very few opportunities to damage him. But that's alright, as long as we're careful, we can outlast him. Oh, that's a whole lot of arrows in one drop. Oh, that's a hit, though. He dealt some damage to us there. And he's going to jump back up again, which erases the boost. So, you know, there's good things. Alright, there he is. That's the one shot. Get away. Don't need anybody getting one shot from him. And now we've got a whole bunch of arrows, which is really, really good. That means we can start pelting him with things anytime he's doing it. And there we go, we found him. Oh, he got a hit there, though. Almost hit Levi. That would have been very bad. There we go. Start firing some arrows on him. Oh, almost hit Levi again. That could have been terrible. We got poops. Poops abound. Right, they didn't quite get to him in time. What's he... Oh, I almost walked in front of that one. That could have been a problem. And he jumped back down again. Let's see. Get some damage. We're almost there. He's very, very low. And he's jumping back into the sky again. He does not want to give us a valid damage sequence on him. I think his HP bar just disappeared. Oh, nope. He's still there. Give us our archers. Get some damage. That's an opportunity. And he just ate every single one of our hardened soldiers. But his HP bar disappeared. Why is he still up? I don't understand. I don't understand. His HP bar hit 0. Why is he still around? See, this is what happened to us last time we thought we won the fight with Jumbo Champloo. And it's kind of irritating, to be honest, because you're dealing damage to him and then the HP bar vanishes, which implies you've finished him off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we've still got some people, so we can keep trying. We just gotta hit him for a little bit more damage. No, backup guys. Oh, we ran out of arrows, okay. And there are no arrows left on this stage. Okay, there's a couple arrows left on the stage, and we are going to need them. Okay, alright. Without those arrows, I don't think our remaining people are capable of dealing much damage. Alright, there we go. We've got arrows, and now it's just whatever we've got left against whatever he's got left. Ugh. Well, there goes our Egan. Alright, there we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. We're into the cutscene. We got him. Get those people out of his gullet. They should all be savable. Oh! Levi woke up. See, our true king just woke up and chucked the rat out the window. I don't think that doesn't get everybody out from inside of him, though. Oh, jeez! We're being chased by giant us! Levi, run! It's Levi! Hiding in the bookshelf. Wait a second. That's a weird moment. You know, they do look alike. I could understand why they would both be a little confused by this. I think this is ending credits territory, though. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, there we go. We did it. Oh, look at Hauser. He's dreaming of fighting a giant dragon. We've got Verde, who's sleeping with a little stuffed teddy bear, dreaming of the king. Liam dreams of, well, being himself, but with a mustache. Skinny Ray. Oh, we get to see everybody's dreams. Skinny Ray dreams of flying through the sky on a bike. Campbell dreams of selling a lot of soup. This is wonderful. Oh, this is so nice. Apricot dreams of her dad not being a drunk. That's nice. Bouquet dreams of sitting down for a TV dinner. Spumoni has dreams of eating a giant beard. That's kind of weird. All right, I think that's Kokomo dreams of working at a fast food restaurant. All right, all right. Let's see. Shizuma has dreams of weird space creatures. I think that's Jumbo Shampoo as a flower arrangement, actually. That's nice. I like that. Fern wants to be a school teacher. Okay. I forget her name. Moko? Kokomo? I forget what her name was, actually. That's a shame. Poncho out in the pasture dreaming of raising a family. Aww. And there's King Levi, asleep. That is a short credit sequence. Oh. And that's Little King's story. We did it. We made it through. King Levi has conquered the world and saved the world. That is the end. I'm glad you could all be here with us for this, everybody. This was a fantastic journey, and a game that I had never finished before, but always loved when I played it. Thank you to all of you who came in along the way. Thanks to those of you who jumped on in later as we made it in towards the end, gave us some secret information. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it was worth your time to stay up, dude. This was good times. Oh, look, the box is shaking. Oh. But on that note, I think we have more games in our future after this one.